How to take full control of your finances and travel for cheap, all while making money. Hello, you got Mr.
And Mrs.
Smith. And in this brief presentation, you're going to learn exactly how to take full control of your finances, travel for cheap, and make money in the process. So let's get to it.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. We are about to show you an opportunity that has literally shifted everything for us financially. All right, so let's get started. What you have to understand is everybody in America has two main objectives. Number one is to maintain the current lifestyle that you've identified for yourself. And then number two is for your future lifestyle, better known as retirement, to be taken care of by your investments. You don't want to work until you die.
Absolutely. So what you got to understand is on the road to hitting those two objectives, making sure you got a roof over your head, food on the table, etc., and positioning yourself to retire with a quality retirement or even retire early, is four things that's hindering you from doing it. Four challenges, as we like to call. Number one is inflation. I'm sure you're feeling it right now. The cost of goods and services going up, but your money staying the same. Your pay raise not really going up to meet inflation. Your gas going up, but the money not going up to match it. That's inflation. We call it the silent income killer. Tax. Many people overlook this, but we pay over $1 million in taxes when you do the math. So it's important for you to understand that it is a challenge that's hindering you from hitting those two financial objectives. Debt. Many people are familiar with debt, so I don't have to explain that, but just understand that the borrower is always slave to the lender. So we got to remove those shackles, and we'll tell you how to do that. And then just the lack of knowledge. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. But after watching this presentation, you will know better. So we hope that you decide to do better.
Yes. So guys, so you have those two objectives. You have four challenges that's kind of holding you back. Let's get into solutions because we are all about solutions. So here are three solutions that can help you. Number one is by legally minimizing your taxes. No, we're not talking about tax evasion or anything like that. We're talking about the simple form called the W-4 form. Okay, we'll get more into that. Solution number two is minimizing your debt. Okay, again, you're going to be enslaved to the lender if you don't know how to get full control of your debt and how to overcome those high interest rates. And then number three is minimizing your expenses. It's as simple as knowing your necessities from your non-necessities, okay? Be able to minimize those expenses so that you can increase your cash flow. Now, there's three ways that you choose to get paid, okay? Because it is a choice. You have an employee, which is a large percentage of Americans. You have a 1099, which is basically a business owner. And then you have an investor, okay? Three ways that you can get paid. However, here's the thing. The highest, okay, the percentage is much higher when it comes to W-2 employees. But this is what you have to understand about W-2 employees. They are taxed at the highest rate, okay? We're talking about 28 to 33%. The mentality of a worker is I work, I'm taxed, and then I spend on the back end, right? Here's the thing.
You did all of the work. Think about this. Shouldn't you be the one that gets the money first? But instead, they tax you first. Then you get the opportunity to spend, even though that you did all of the work. Now, this is what we want you to do. In 3 months or less, we want you to get control of your cash flow. We call that cash flow management. We're going to break that down and show you how to get full control. We want you to do that in 3 months or less. Give yourself some time. So many people jump into wanting to better their finances, and they think it's a get rich quick scheme type thing. That's not how we operate. It takes time. So in 3 months or less, we want you to get control of your cash flow. We call that cash flow management.
Absolutely. Now, guys, you should be familiar with this form. It is the W-4 form, okay? Now, we look at this form as a wealth form. Here's the thing, guys. The IRS reported over 100 million Americans overpay taxes every single time they get paid. Guys, if you're getting a large refund back at the end of the year, it simply means you overpaid taxes. You're letting the government hold your money interest free. And then they're giving you back the change in the form of a tax refund. Guys, by just revisiting this form, which we're going to show you in our program, by revisiting this form, you can pay your fair share of taxes. But instead of getting a refund, you'll have the option of getting that money throughout the year so that you can make better financial decisions. You can put yourself in a better position. And even if you want to travel and enjoy your family you'll be in a position to do so, opposed to waiting on a refund at the end of the year.
That's a part of our cash flow management strategy. And what you got to understand that most people had that form filled out incorrectly to the tune of overpaying $200 to $800 per month. $200 to $800 they're overpaying in taxes because they had that form filled out incorrectly. I want you to answer this question. What could you do with an extra $200 to $800? What about in the middle? What could you do with an extra $500? Could you pay off debt a little bit faster? Could you invest more? Could you save more? Absolutely. We want you to manage your cash flow in a way that allows you to bring in more money, because sometimes it's not about giving or making more money. Sometimes it's about just giving less money away. So let's talk about the business owner and the mentality that comes along with being a 1099 business owner. See, the business owner operates a little different. They are taxed a little bit lower. As you can see the difference, about 10% less, 18 to 23%. Still higher than what most people are willing to pay. However, what you got to understand is that's less. Anytime you can position yourself to keep more of your money, it's a win-win scenario. But this is the mindset of a business owner. The business owner say, look, my business works, then my business spends, and then my business is taxed on the back end. So instead of them getting taxed as soon as they get paid, nah, they let their business spend, then they get taxed on the back end. And I'm gonna show you the benefits of that and how that's so important, and how this is really something that's gonna transform the way you look at money and the way you look at how you make the money that you're currently making. So let's talk about it. So when we say that your business spends, what do we mean? You have the ability to write off your lifestyle. And a lot of people don't like the verbiage or the phrase when we say you write off your lifestyle. But this is what we mean: tax deductions. At the end of the day, if a person is in business, a lot of times they think about the money that they stand to make, but what they forget about is the money that they can save via tax deductions. And the reason why we say lifestyle is because if you look at the list right now, and it's over 400 things that you get to write off in the form of tax deduction. But if you just look at this small list, most of these things are things you're already spending money on right now. Number one, rent or mortgage. You're probably paying rent or mortgage right now. Utilities, you're probably paying that. Gas in your vehicle. Meals and entertainment. And where does it say meals? Because sometimes entertainment is questionable. Cell phone, cable, mileage, travel. Plus, as a business owner and your home-based business owner, you have no overhead because this is money that you were already spending anyway. So if you're already going to spend money on your rent, you're already going to drive your car and put miles on it, you're already going to spend, money on your cell phone bill, why not position it to be tax deductible? Well, that's what we want to position you to do. So that way you get to keep more of your cash flow. And then when you tax on the back end, they have to tax you on less money because you went out and spent money for your business to reinvest in your business in the form of tax deduction, positioning you to have a business that pays for itself that has little to no overhead. So let's tie it all together. So we talked about the W-2 employee. You understand that they are the highest tax. We talked about the business owner. They're taxed a little bit less than the W-2, but they're positioned to legally pay less in taxes. Many times you hear people who work businesses or have businesses paying zero in taxes legally, even if they were a multi-million-dollar business like Amazon and many other companies, because they had tax deduction. They understand America, they understand the tax laws, and they understand that their business income can position them to get to wealth faster. Now, as you can see, we want you to position yourself to have 6 months of business income to position you to hit your goals faster. We want you to do that in 6 months or less. We have people that hit it in a matter of a week. They're making money next week. But we just want to give you some time so you can get an understanding of what we're about to give you access to in our program, so you can be in a position to earn money and give yourself 6 months or less. And we want you to be earning that business income and positioning yourself to get tax deduction. Now, on the right side of the screen, you see investors. See, investors, they operate different. They're taxed less than 10% in many cases, less than 10% if you're investing your money. But this is the mindset of an investor. The investor says, look, my money works, I get a return on my investment, and then that money goes out to make me more money. You see, your money is not something that you should just hold on to and hoard and consider that to be the fruits of your labor. Your money is a seed. So if you replant that seed, that money can be making more money. You want to position yourself to have your money working harder than you do, so that way you get paid in capital gains, you get paid in dividends, and you're taxed way less. This is how the wealthy stay wealthy, and this is what they don't want you to know, but we do. So here we go.
Absolutely. And then, guys, let's talk about one of the other perks of our program, and that is our discounted travel membership, where you can literally receive up to 70% off travel. You're getting discounts for the entire family on hotels, resorts, rental cars, vacation home, cruises, activities, flights, attractions, shopping, and you get what's called a boomerang, where you can actually put your family and friends onto deals, and you can give them deals for free. With this travel company, you have 110% price guarantee, meaning if you find a deal somewhere better, you'll get refunded 110% of the difference. You also earn reward credits for everything that you book. So you're earning these credits, and when you get enough credits, now you can make that hotel free, your rental car free, your flight, and so on and so forth. So guys, I want you to really think about what we're saying here. Not only will you be in a position to improve your finances, to fix your credit, to start investing, but you can also travel at the lowest rates possible.
Powerful. So I hope you caught that, because yeah, we like you to get control of your finances, but we also want to have a little fun and position you to save money when you travel. Now, when you look at our travel membership beats out all of these companies that you look at. I'm sure you probably booked somewhere with one of these companies, or at least get some research to try to see if you can find a cheaper price on these platforms. We beat them out, save up to 70% when you book through our system.
Absolutely. And listen, I was the Priceline girl, okay? I thought that Priceline had the best deals ever up until I found this. Guys, just look at, here's a good example. We pulled different rates traveling to Cancun, okay? Right? Sounds amazing. Look at our deals on the left-hand side. We're literally a week in Cancun. You're looking at about $1,086. But look at all of the other examples to the right. Expedia was $1,974. So you're talking about $888 more. We looked at a resort site, which was $1,973, $887 more than what we're offering. And then even Book Caribbean, bookcheapcaribbean.com, they were $1,105 more than what we're offering here. And what I love with our My Travel system is that you get to look at all of the public prices. You get to compare. Taxes are included.
Yes.
So when you go to other websites and you see their price, it may even look like you have found somewhat of a better deal, but they didn't include the taxes. They didn't include the resort fees. With ours, it's all included. And I guarantee you, you're going to find the best rate. Keep in mind what I said. If you don't find the best rate, show us, and you can get up to 110% of the difference refunded back to you.
I hope you caught that. Now, if you want to just overpay for travel, feel free, but we wouldn't recommend it. Now, let's talk about the making money. And I like to say this part is optional. We really want to make the money part optional, just because we know that not everybody is interested in making money. Some people just want to better their finances, get out of debt, fix their credit, and put themselves in a position so that they can hit their financial goals or retire early, because our company includes all of that. But sometimes in order to hit your goals faster, it requires you to have more cash flow or make more money and position yourself to get more tax deductions. Like we said, the person who has a business gets taxed less. So yes, we're going to help you get out of debt faster, better your credit, increase your cash flow, and all of those things. And our system includes a powerful DIY credit system, which you can see testimonies around this video that shows how people are able to take their credit to the next level using our simple system. However, it's much more than that. We want you to understand cash flow and financial literacy, but travel at a discount. So let's talk about some of that income. Of course, we have the ability for you to make weekly pay. So every week you position yourself to get paid, and it's just all based on weekly membership sales. But you also earn residual income. That's the money you get paid for off of work you did last month or last year, depending on how you operate. And people are making 3,000 plus, 15,000 plus in this company. But what I want to just give you a number just so you can write down and memorize that in your head. Every 20 membership sales, and we're going to show you what that looks like. Every 20 membership sales, you get $1,000 plus, really $1,120. For every 20 membership sales, plus a $500 bonus the following month. And I'm going to show you what the bonuses look like. So don't get caught up in the numbers, because a lot of times when people see the screen, they look at it and say, oh, is that one of them things? That's one of them pyramid things. No, pyramids are illegal. That's not how we operate. We got a family that we adore, that we love, and we ain't got no time to be doing anything that's illegal. And a lot of people understand affiliate marketing, but for whatever reason, they don't understand the ability to have a network marketing platform that allows you to not get paid just off of whoever you refer, but also build a solid team of people. You get paid off people that you don't even know. So it positions you to do that and gives you bonuses and residual income long term, so you can have a solid additional stream of income. So this is where the bonuses come in. Remember, I told you every 20 people, $1,000 plus, 1120 to be more specific, and then a $500 bonus the following month based on these numbers here. So don't get caught up in the numbers. If you just want to know numerically how much can you earn, how quick can you earn $1,000, 20 membership sales get you 1120. Do that in a week, you get it next week. If you do that in a month, then you break it down and it'll be split up on a week by week basis. Just move at your pace and understand that you can get paid, and this is an optional piece of our financial strategies.
Yeah, and somebody is going to say, well, I'm not into sales. I don't want to sell. Well, here's the thing. This isn't your typical salesman type thing. Really, if you're not into sales, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Absolutely. Because what we're really doing is we're blessing people. We're changing a whole lot of lives. It's as simple as, do you know other people who want to fix their credit? Do you know other people that need financial literacy? Do you know other people that want to travel at discounted rates? Refer them to the company and you can get paid every single week. You can earn those bonuses. You can earn residual income. So don't look at it like sales. Look at it like, who else can I bless? So here's everything that we're just going to go ahead and tie it all up, guys. Not only will you be able to travel using our Elevation Travel membership, but it also includes our income shifting membership. So you're getting both of those in one. That makes up our elite business membership. And everything that's included is immediate increase cash flow via the W-4. We call this giving yourself a pay raise on your job. You're going to learn how to legally minimize your taxes. And it includes a tax record keeping software for those that decide, you know what, I do know other people that I can bless. Well, now you can take advantage of those tax write-offs, and it includes a record keeping software. You're going to learn how to get out of debt fast. So you're going to take that cash flow from that W-4. You're going to learn how to properly save and establish your emergency fund, as well as how to become debt free. You're going to be able to build great credit. We have the #1 do-it-yourself credit repair system in the nation. We have testimonies of people removing collections, student loans, inquiries, repos, evictions, and everything you can literally think of because of our pre-written dispute letters and our short video tutorials that bring it all home. You'll also learn how to invest like the pros, guys. You want to get in that last category, right? You want to become an investor and you want your dividends to be paying you. And then you have our automated marketing system and social media training. That's all included, guys. We are going to position you like a professional. You're going to get your own website. We're going to teach you how to promote this thing on social media. There's so many people right now looking for everything that you saw in this presentation, including you, right? Let me tell you this. On social media alone, we have made over $20,000 this year off of promoting our business. And that had absolutely nothing to do with my econ income. So we were basically getting paid from my econ for blessing other people. And because we decided to create short content online, social media is also paying us. You're going to learn all of that with our elite business membership.
Now, in conclusion, let's wrap it up. You can get started today. Now, I know you heard a lot. Showed you how you increase your cash flow, get out of debt, better your credit, save up to 70% on travel. To me, that sounds like $1,000 membership. To be a part of something like that sounds like $1,000 membership. But this is what you get access to: an elite business membership with an income opportunity, which is optional, but if you want to lower your tax liability, strongly consider it. Personal travel club membership, powerful, up to 70% in discount. Business management portal, tax benefits with tax record keeping software, automated marketing system, social media marketing training from the company and yours truly, and then financial success system. All of those individually, which is 7 bullet points, could be worth $99 by themselves. However, we put it all together. Instead of you having to pay $700 plus to get access to this, you can get access to it for one time $99.95. And then if you want to keep the membership so you can keep access to everything that was mentioned, it's just $54.95 per month. And if you do it right and then you incorporate the business, that's 100% tax deductible, meaning that the business is free. It pays for itself. But more than anything, we want you to get a return on your investment once you apply everything that we teach.
Absolutely, guys. So we look forward to welcoming you to the movement. We are about to change a lot of lives.
If you want access to this, get with the person who invited you and let them know, hey, I'm a 3, 2, or 1. 3 means you're not interested, thanks, but no thanks. Perfect. But 2 says, you know what? I just want to apply the strategies and get the discount travel. If you're number 2, let them know that you're number 2, and they'll let you know how you can get started. Same price point, but you just focus on the strategies and discount travel. And then the number 1 says, I want the whole thing. Give me everything, the income opportunity, the travel, the financial strategies, and let us know if you're a 3, a 2, or 1. Either way, we welcome you and we look forward to seeing you hit your goals.
That's all we got.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Signing out.